Welcome y'all to the front porch on WWCB 1370 Kickin' Country. Come on up, sit a spell. We have great music, good conversation, and a whole lot of fun. Now look here, it's your hosts, the Front Porch Rockers, Connie, Rose, and Margaret. Ladies, take it away.
Hi, and welcome to the Front Porch. We're at WWCB Radio 1370. I'm Connie, and with me today is Margaret and Rose, and we are the Front Porch Rockers. Our guests today are with us, and it's Bill Roche playing here on the guitar, a little back up. And then next to him is Larry Price. He's also on the guitar. And that is wrong. It's Kevin Stoltz on the guitar. And
no, it's Larry Price on the guitar playing lead. And Kevin Stoltz is on harmonica.
Yes.
sorry.
Okay, keep going. Keep bumping it.
Okay, so, well, you know, I'm air to make a mistake now and then, but it is Bill Roche on guitar here, and next to him is Larry Price on guitar, and on the harmonica is Kevin Stoltz. And with that being said, I would like to listen to this song that they're playing, and here we go.
I've got to move. Lord, I gotta move way on the outskirts of town. I got to move. Lord, I gotta move way on the outskirts of town. 'Cause I don't need everybody always hanging around. Lord, you sing away the Iceman, baby. I'm gonna buy you a brand new Frigidaire. You can sing away that Iceman, baby. I'm gonna buy you a brand new Frigidaire. You know, I don't want and I don't need that Iceman coming around here too. Play some guitar, Larry. Groceries, mama. And I swear to God, I'll bring them straight home to you. Mama, I'll go and get the groceries. Swear to God, I'll bring them straight home to you. You know, 'cause I don't want, I don't need the bad boy coming around here too. Now play that one like this. gotta move. Lord, I gotta move way on the outskirts of town. Lord, I gotta move. Lord, I gotta move way on the outskirts of town. I don't want and I don't need everybody always hanging around. That's right. Lord, it may sound funny, honey, funny as can be. If we have us a dozen children, they better look like me when we move, yeah. Lord, we move on the outskirts of town. When we move, way on the outskirts of town.
Wonderful.
Wow.
And Bill, this type of music is, what type of music is this? And what is the title of that song? That was wonderful.
It is going to move to the outskirts of town.
Yeah, outskirts of town, Jimmy Reed.
Oh, that was amazing.
There's a story about that.
Oh, what's the story?
I might have told you when I was here the other time. My brother was in Vietnam, and he left me all his adult novels and all his LP records. And I was going through them one at a time playing Bob Dylan. And I got to this one by Josh White at Town Hall. And just listening to the cuts on, I'll get to this one. I played the first three notes of the introduction. Every hair on my body stood up. At that point, I knew that someday I'll learn how to play that kind of music. But the blues is basic, that's based on European scales and African drum beats. So that put together down the Mississippi Delta and turned into this. Then I moved up Highway 61 mostly after World War II, and black people could get a good job in Chicago, and turned into Chicago blues.
Yeah.
Which is where. How long did you live there?
Like 12 years altogether. Like 10, and I came back and I went and lived like 3 more. It's like 13 years.
So how did the three of you get together?
Yeah, and how long have you been playing together?
I had been in a band with Larry for a while. Like I said, he makes me look like I have a neurological problem or something. But one night I heard on the radio, this was probably 1978 or so, that they had a WQLN folk off in Indian Head Tavern
in Waterford, yeah.
So I called these guys and they said, yeah, we'll do it. Picked them up, and I think we were like on a front porch in Snyder's Circle, and we rehearsed for about a minute and a half.
Right.
And we won that very easily. So that was, and then we didn't play again. Didn't play together again until a couple weeks ago. So
yeah,
good 4 years.
Oh.
So at this point, we're kind of feeling our way through it.
Right.
I'm feeling it.
Well, I mean, we played a little bit of it at the library. Like 6
yeah, we did. We did play a little bit there.
Yeah.
So, Larry, how did you get into playing music? I mean, I've heard for, I don't know, the 30, 40 years that I've been around here that you have been one of the top, or you are the top guitar player in Corey.
We'll probably just listen to records and trying to jam along.
Did you take any formal lessons?
When I was little, I did.
Yeah.
Also, Larry was Buck Grant's brother-in-law, so it's probably had some contact through there. Bucky was a heck of a guitar player.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know him.
He'd wait until nobody was nearby and he'd say, "You're a lousy rhythm player, Roche."
You learned from your dad too, did you, Larry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
rock and,
Yeah.
So you grew up hearing music in your house.
yeah.
Larry, are you from this area?
Yeah.
From Corey?
Yeah.
And how did you meet?
I was his neighbor since second grade. And
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys were friends as
Yeah, we
children.
lived like a half a block apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you first start playing music? When did you get the
I-
guitars out?
I'd go up to his house, I'm just doing playing stuff, and he, like, I did along. He goes, "You could be as good as me in 2 years." I go, "Nah, I don't think so, Larry." But I didn't have the patience to sit down and play or whatever. And then this friend of mine, Todd Langer's, had a harmonica, and he was playing like the Jimi Hendrix album, and he gave me a harmonica, and I just started playing it. Like they say, it's the easiest instrument to learn how to play, hardest to teach.
Oh,
And,
really?
And then me and Larry had a band together with Pat Comets and Vince Nollinger, and we played out at Hemlock Lakes. We called the band LP, like Larry Price. And that was a pretty good time. In fact, Bill did the sound out there at that show. That was pretty cool.
So if you're in second grade or fourth grade, parents, listen to your grade school children. Get your instruments out, because there is a future in music, and
Absolutely.
a tremendous future, because we're encountering so many people who are really, really good in music. And it started when they were pre-10. Before they were 10 years old, they were playing music and showing their interest in it. So if your 2-year-old can sing
Keeps you out of trouble.
on key, pay attention. You know?
Yeah.
So
Let's hear another song.
Let's do Slow Down. But I don't know what key we did the other day, whatever key that
You
was.
didn't see.
The one I just sang. Come on, pretty baby, won't you walk with me? Come on, pretty baby, won't you talk to me? Come on, pretty baby, give me one more chance. Try to save our romance so down. Baby, you're moving way too fast. Gotta give me some love, sweet, sweet love. Woo, if you want our love to last. Well, I used to walk you home, baby, after school. Carry your books on too. But now you got a big old boy bothering me. Baby, what you trying to do? Lord, you better slow down. Baby, you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me some loving, sweet, sweet loving. Woo, if you want our love to last. Come on with some of that guitar. so bad. Best little woman that I ever had. So down. Baby, you're moving way too fast. You gotta give me some love, cool love. Woo, if you want our love to last. You gotta give me some love, sweet, sweet love. Woo, if you want our love to last. You gotta give me some love, sweet, sweet love. Hoochie coochie man. Gypsy woman told my mama way before I was born. Said you got a boy child coming, gonna be a son of a gun, gonna make pretty women jump and shout. Then the whole world gonna know what it's all about. You know he's here. The whole world gonna know he's here. Oh yeah. Got a black-head bone, got a mojo too. I got Little John the Conqueror gonna mess with you. Have all you pretty women little jumping joy. The whole world gonna know that the hoochie coochie man is here. Yeah, 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 he's here. Lord is the hoochie coochie man, and the whole world knows that he's here. Come on, man. Hour was the 7th day in the 7th month. The 7th doctor said your boy was born for good luck, and that you will see. I got $700 and you can mess with me, 'cause I'm here. The whole world gonna know I'm here. I feel.
It's amazing. I wish everyone could see the fingers on these fretboards, bending strings and making all up and down the whole fretboard.
If I could play the guitar like that one day, that would make my life complete.
Wow.
Yeah, and no picks. You're doing this all. You're using a
normally
pick.
doesn't.
No.
Did you like originally learn like a country style guitar? Is that where you started? Because I watch your finger picking and stuff, and I thought,
You used to play that flamenco like stuff too, didn't you? 'Cause remember you said you used to talk about hundreds of gold.
Oh my goodness, do that again. Yes. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
How about slow blues and Sweet Little Angel, A,
okay.
and E, I mean.
I don't see a piece of music
we did
anywhere.
A before.
Really?
Okay,
No. So, how much have you guys practiced?
Not much.
You know, this is one of the things that is really, I think, so neat, because you just kind of meld together and you actually do know each other well enough to know what you're doing, and you and you know the music well enough so you can anticipate where the chords are changing and what's coming. But
40 years
it's
Larry,
part of the
Larry
part of the
speeded
fun.
up and I slowed down.
Yeah. I just hang in there and fall along. Yeah, I was with this band in Erie called Ivory Chase. I was in a band called Magnum. We opened up for Black Sabbath in 1980 at the Fieldhouse. And I could have went on tour with them with this funny voice I got. And I said, no, I got to be loyal to my band. And 2 weeks later, I was telling the drummer, you should go join Aura, because they got like gigs all the time. And Jimmy Baldock's got $10,000 in PA. So anyway, the band broke up. I went to a band called Ivory Chase. And then that broke up because Johnny wanted to pick all the songs out, and I couldn't pick out a song. I wanted to do an Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. And I got a place to practice where this band Easy had their practice place. I knew them good, and even up there, I go, hey Johnny, let's do the Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. He just went Immigrant Song, and he started making fun of me, going ding 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 like that. And I go, that's it, I'm done, I quit. And shortly after that, I found through my sister my real mother's address in Chicago. And that's where I really got into blues. I mean, I used to like the Southern rock, Leonard Skinner and stuff, Allman Brothers and all that. And so I hitchhiked to Chicago and to my mom's house, and I went to this blues club called Kingston Mines. It was on Lincoln Avenue then, and like blues captured my soul, because I was going to meet Johnny and Henrik out in California. So I'm gonna stop seeing my real mom, but I never left. I ended up staying for like 10 years, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, blues that captured my soul. It was like I feel like, you know, a lot of people like Todd Crowley was going like, how do you, like, I never seen nobody like, I just feel it like it flows out of me or something, you know.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
So the song you're going to do now is going to be...
This is Sweet Little Angel, which Bill told me was originally called Sweet Black Angel by B.B. King. You sweet little angel, I love the way she spreads her wings. I got me a sweet little angel, and I love the way she spreads her wings. my baby for a nickel. Lord, give me a $20 bill. And I asked my baby for a nickel. Lord, she gave me a $20 bill. You know, I asked her for a little drink of liquor. Woo! She bought me a whiskey still. Come on, man. Someone out there got a sweet little angel like mine. I said there got to be someone out there got a sweet little angel just like mine. Well, you better treat her right now. Lord, she's gonna pack her spread her pretty wings and fly.
Artists at work. Wow.
That was wonderful. We're going to take a short break for the cause, and we'll be back very shortly. Go get a cup of coffee or your neighborhood watering well. We'll be right back.
This will just be a quick break, so stay right here on our front porch. Right here on WWCB 1370 Kickin' Country. Thanks for sticking with us. Now let's get back to the front porch with Connie, Rose, and Margaret right here on AM 1370 Kickin' Country.
We're listening to Bill Roche on rhythm guitar, Larry Price on lead guitar and slide, and Kevin Stoltz is our vocalist and harmonica player, known as Night Train.
And I think right now we're going to have Bill Roche singing.
Well, welcome back to the front porch. We're here at WWCB Radio 1370 AM on the radio station, and sit back and enjoy.
I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. I went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. Said to the Lord above, St. Paul, Bobby, please. Went down to the crossroads, tried to flag and ride. Down to the crossroads, tried to flag and ride. Nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Going down to Rosedale, got my ride by my side. Going down to Rosedale, got my ride by my side. Well, do you still barrel house, baby, on the riverside?
laying down.
Wow.
That's a good. Thank you.
Cream did an amazing version of that.
Of a Robert Johnson?
Nobody in the United States would know who Robert Johnson was if it wasn't for Cream. And it's the guitarist for the Rolling Stones.
Ron Wood?
Not Ron Wood.
Oh, Keith Richards.
Keith Richards. Keith Richards and Eric Clapton repopularized American blues. It probably would have disappeared if it hadn't been for the two of them.
Wow.
They used to get, Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf. They'd get them over there to do shows, and they did some albums. Some of them were really good.
Really good. Okay. And so, Kevin, you were out in Chicago singing in some blues
I played
clubs?
a lot of different clubs there. I played with Willie Dixon. I went to get an autograph from him. In fact, I still got the autograph. And he goes, "You play, boy?" I go, "Yeah." I go, "I'll tell you what, Mr. Dixon." I go, I put him a harmonica. I go, I'll play you the first song I ever wrote on harmonica, and it's not blues. and he said, "Well, come on, go ahead." So I played this like shuffle like thing. And I guess it really was kind of like a blues shuffle, but I didn't realize it at the time. And he turned around and he goes, "Hey," he goes, "call Cal up next set," And Carrie Bell was playing harmonica with him. It was Willie Dixon and his Blues All-Stars. And Carrie Bell, he's a legendary harmonica player. He was playing harmonica, and so I walked over to the table when they're on break, and I said, he was sitting with his wife or somebody, another couple, and I go, "Hey, Mr. Bell," I go, "They're going to call me up next set." I go, "I want to do this original song." I go, "Play harmonica, would that be all right if I did that?" He goes, "Go ahead on, boy." So I got up and played with them, and it was like the best. I mean, I opened up for Black Sabbath, but that was even better than that. Like for Willie Dixon, 'cause he's like a legend,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he was
So,
like,
Kevin, would you play that harmonica song now for us?
What's that?
Can you remember?
Yeah, I can play it for you now.
Okay.
Let me see. I don't remember. I think it was this.
And this is one that you wrote, correct?
Yeah, but it's just, there's no. It's just an instrumental. It's just like.
Wow. Thank you for playing that. Larry, did you write any music? Have you written? Or you just...
Long time ago, but...
Long time ago. What is your favorite style of music to play?
Probably this kind.
Like blues. You played a lot of rock.
Larry could play anything, really.
We heard a little of the flamenco and then country. Yeah. Did you ever learn to read music, or is it all by ear?
Can't do it.
Okay.
I tried playing by ear, but my fingers work better.
People have a tendency to talk when they see calluses on your ears instead of your fingers.
I was hacking up the other night in the North Hills, and I whacked myself in the head with a mic stand and started bleeding. Which is where we'll be Friday night North Hills Golf Course, come on up.
Yep, tomorrow night. Come on up and have some fun.
Cold beer, hot licks,
Yeah.
can't beat it. Ted Cox and Lucas Johnson are going to play the first set,
Oh, cool. Okay.
so it should be good.
Yeah.
So what's the next song you would like to play for us this evening, or today?
How about the Born in Chicago, Kill 'Em For Medley Crossroads, man? Yeah, that's it. Well, I was born in Chicago in 1941. Well, I was born in Chicago, year when 1941. You know, my mama told me, son, you better get a gun. You know, my best friend went down when I was 16 years of age. Well, my best friend went down when I was 16 years of age. Well, I tell you one thing, yeah, you know the boy was great. You know my second friend went down, I was only 21. Yeah, my second friend went down, I was only 21. Lord, I miss that cat. Lord, we had so much fun. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on with it, come on with it. I should have quit you, babe, long time ago. I should have quit you, baby, such a long time ago. Well, but then I won't be on this damn killing floor. You know the blues are alright, but there's someone left to play the game. I said the blues are alright, someone left to play the game. You know all my friends are gone, now things just ain't the same. I said the blues are alright, got someone left to play the game. I said the blues are alright, yeah, got someone left to play the game. You know all my friends are gone, things just ain't the same. You know the blues are alright, got someone left to play the game. I said the blues are alright, got someone left to play the game. I said all my friends are gone, they just ain't the same. Yeah.
Wow.
That is so good.
Guys.
So nice.
So, Larry, have you done much traveling outside of this area, playing and performing? Would you like to enlighten us to some of the places you've been?
Yeah.
Erie, Jamestown, Warren, Titusville, Meadville.
That's great. And of course, this is probably where you like to play the best, right?
Yeah.
Margaret, do you have something to ask him?
Well, I'm kind of amazed at all this finger work here. I've never seen anything like this before. I didn't know.
Speaking for myself, I don't think my fingers would ever move like that.
At first, I thought it's automatic. You pick up these guitars and this music is going to come out. Then I decided that's not really true. So I thought, how could so much gifting be in one person's body? They don't have any music. It's in there and it just comes out.
Yeah, it's a gift. That's what it is.
It's a gift. That's right.
That's like Bill. I sent Bill a video of Larry playing. Larry's up with them. I took this video of him playing. And I sent it to Bill, and Bill goes, I got cramps watching him play that stuff in my hands.
Well, I'm sitting here next to Bill, and I'm watching him
Right.
doing his finger work over here, and I have a pretty good-sized hand for a woman. And I'm just wondering, now, how am I going to get this finger down there and all these fingers up here?
Well, I went to
Bill, you
see.
going to show me?
I can reach about that.
I've just started playing the guitar a couple years ago, and I went to see Lewis about a violin lesson. And I said, what am I going to do, Lewis? I don't have 30, 40, 50 years to get this music going. He said, well, just develop your style that you feel comfortable with and let it out. Let your music come out.
Right.
So what Lewis was talking about is what I'm watching, because your fingers have a style that I have never seen before, and it's got to be yours, and it truly is a gift. They're playing across those strings, right side up and upside down, and the steel is up clear, up and down the fretboard. I've never seen this freedom in music that is just flows from natural.
It comes from not.
Margaret, he's
Natural.
sitting there and he's holding the guitar like most people hold the guitar. The next thing you know,
It's
you know, I was waiting for him to lay down or something because the guitar was going a different direction.
but the finger work is what is astounding to me. The loose freedom of the action of your fingers is so astounding. Just this music just flows out.
Well, it's time for us to take a short break for the cause. We'll be right back, and we're here at WWCB 1370 Radio Station in Corry, PA. We'll be right back, folks.
This will just be a quick break, so stay right here on our front porch. Right here on WWCB 1370 Kickin' Country. Thanks for sticking with us. Now let's get back to the front porch with Connie, Rose, and Margaret right here on AM 1370 Kickin' Country.
And can I do a spiritual rap, acapella?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
I was at the friend of mine's house up on Upper State Street. He's a veteran, and his friend was there, and she's talking on the phone, and she goes, hey, you got to hear this guy. He sounds like a brother. I didn't know she was talking about me or anything, and she goes, come here. She goes, you got to talk to my son, and he's got some kind of like drastic gospel recording studio or something in here. But I got in touch with him the one time when he goes, well, I'm looking for someone that can write. And I go, well, I write stuff all the time. And but I never heard any rap, you know. So on the way home, I lived in 16th Sass for like 7 years. I was walking up under the underpass, and these words just came to me. So I called him up and said, hey, listen, they call it spitting. I go, I'm gonna spit some words that just came into my mind. So here's how it went. I'm on the phone with them, and I went, you know, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. When my lips ain't moving, I know you still hear them. You know what I want. You hear what I say, trying to make everything go my way. I'd be boasting about the things I could or couldn't do, not really paying attention to you. But your rod and your staff, you brought down on me to make me realize what I didn't, couldn't, or want to see. Your love so great it overwhelms me. Pay attention to the Trinity. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention to the Trinity.
Oh my goodness,
nice.
that just came out, huh?
Well, folks,
Yeah,
that
popped
was
in my
Kevin
head, yeah.
Stoltz on a gospel rap that he created himself.
Yeah.
And we're here back at WWCB Radio 1370 on the station.
On the front porch.
On the front porch with the Front Porch Rockers and Bill Roche,
Okay, Kevin.
Larry Price, and Kevin Stoltz.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
so what have you guys, what are we
Let
gonna
me
do
just glance
now?
at these words real quick.
Oh, this looks serious.
This is the one we did.
Glasses
This is the
on.
one we did with the
We did folk.
QLN folk thing.
You can't see this, but they must really be getting serious now because Kevin just put his glasses on and
Right.
Bill already has his on. And
Larry
Larry has his on top of his baseball cap. What a view.
Dedicate this one to the ladies.
What's the name of it?
It's called Ice Cream Man by John Brown. Here we go. Now summertime's here, baby. Need something to keep you cool. Oh, now summertime's here, baby. Need something to keep you cool. Better look out now. Really got some for you. Tell you what it is. I'm just to make. Stop me when I'm passing by. Oh my, my. I'm your ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by. See now all my friends will get you to satisfied. Hold on a second, man. I got ice cream sandwich, Dixie cups, all flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream baby. Baby, stop me when I'm passing by. See now all my friends will get you to satisfied. Hold on one more. Well, I'm just passing by, just by 11 o'clock. I never stop. I'm just passing by, just about 11 o'clock. And if you let me cool you one time, you'll be my regular style. All right, boys, I'm your ice cream man. See Dixie cups, all flavors and push-ups too, 'cause I'm your ice cream man. Baby, stop me when I'm passing by. See all my flavors will get me to satisfied. I got ice cream sandwich, Dixie cup, all flavors and push-ups too. I'm your ice cream man. Baby, stop me when I'm passing by. I said all my flavors will get me to satisfied. Yeah, man. I'm just screaming, stop me when I'm passing by. I'm your ice cream man, stop me when I'm passing by. See now all my friends get to satisfied. Oh my, my.
I'll have a double-decker, please.
Oh, that was good.
Okay, Larry, what was
So,
that?
tell us,
You thought that up?
tell
Huh?
us.
What is it?
Tapping.
Amazing.
So tell us the history behind that song. Because you were saying this was a song that the three of you had done.
I don't think you
years
sang
ago?
it. I don't think you sang it though.
No, Bill sang it, and I played harmonica, and those two both played guitar.
It's probably from the late 30s. John Brim, I think,
John
was
Brim,
a
yeah.
Chicago. Was he a Chicago guy or no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So yeah, it's
But I mean, the history for the three of you with that song.
last time we played that was 1978.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Really?
yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
You do "Born Under a Bad Sign" for us?
Yeah. Okay. All right. The bad sign. I've been down since I began to grow. All of the bad sign. Oh, I screwed it up. Take two. All of the bad sign. I've been down since I began to grow. All of the bad sign. Been down since I began to grow. Lord, if it weren't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Lord, I didn't know how to read, never learned how to write. My whole life has been one big fight. Born on the bad side. Been down since I began to grow. Lord, I want the bad luck. Lord, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Tell me about it, Larry. Come on, Eddie. Wine and women is all I crave. A big leg woman gonna carry me to my grave. Born the bedside. Been down since I began to go. Work for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Lord, if it was for real bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. For real bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Probably work on that one. So.
Yeah.
That was great.
Kevin, do you ever take anything to soothe your throat? People tell me when you're singing and your my throat starts to crackle or anything.
Yeah.
Pickle juice. Do you ever hear about?
No, I usually do like room temperature water. Or like sometimes I'll like put honey in it or lemon and honey.
Oh, yeah.
My voice is too smooth.
But at room temperature, you shouldn't drink cold liquids is bad on your vocal cords.
Oh,
One, my voice is too smooth. I scream into a pillow for a while.
And then are we looking for fingerprints anywhere, or screaming into the pillow, Bill?
And then expelling, That's in the, like, something builds up in your throat.
Gives you style.
Larry, did you ever sing?
No.
Have you ever wanted to sing?
I used to sing background stuff.
There's an urban legend that Larry's actually a very good vocalist. Just prefers not to.
A lot of problems are, if it's cold outside, you can't play at all. Your fingers are froze.
And your vocal cords freeze right with it. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Harmonica freezes up.
Oh.
Well, Rose wrote me a note here. She didn't say it out loud because they were playing music, but here's what the note says. We have been listening to 3 masters. And that's true.
Wow.
Yes.
And we so
Artists.
greatly appreciate you guys.
Well then,
I just want a
Thank
couple
you
of
very
free
much.
lessons, okay?
come to North Hills tomorrow night and hear us play.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bring all your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of our friends, come on. What time?
Yeah.
What time should we be at North Hills?
We'd probably go on about 8.
8 o'clock. We'll meet you guys.
But there's a good band at 7 too.
Oh, there's one at 7. So
Yeah.
we'll be there at 7.
Now, a prerequisite, do we have to drink beer? Because I heard somebody mention that they serve beer up there. What if you don't like beer?
Then you drink like pop.
like
They got
those.
pop and juice, and they also have food too.
I thought you were
Hot
going
dogs,
to tell us
burgers.
we had to develop a taste for beer.
If you don't like beer, then why do you listening to us? You like your coffee black and your whiskey straight, then you should probably listen to us.
No, I like extra cream in my coffee, and I like my tequila straight up.
No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea.
Okay. Let's hear it.
All
I
right.
can't remember that song. I remember that there was one.
I've been
Larry, what's one of your
singing.
favorite songs? Something that you just...
Do you write music?
No.
Yeah, come on,
I
man.
used to.
You've written all kinds of stuff. You got reels. You got stacks of reels of stuff. He's modest.
He
I'm
just
telling you.
smiles,
I
yeah.
can't really say what my favorite song would be, but I get so sick of them.
Do you?
Well, you know what, girls, you know what they're going to do, don't you? They're going to go home tonight, and Larry's going to go, oh, those women, let me tell you. And he's going to jot down a song like we have never heard before.
Okay.
So you want to quit now while it still sounds like music?
Oh, we need to have at least one or two more.
At least one more.
Just one more?
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
one
What do you
more.
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
What do you want to do, Kevin?
Man, I can't think. Pride and Joy. No, not Pride and Joy.
Want to do Cold Shot?
Yeah, Cold Shot.
Okay. You followed me good last time we did that.
Like Steve. What was the sweetest thing, babe? Felt a love in our hand. Now I'll reach to kiss your lips, and it just don't mean a thing. Let's go shot, babe. Yes, babe. A real cold shot, babe. We let our love go bang. I remember when she loved me. You do everything I say. But now I see you're out somewhere. You won't give me the time of day. That's a cold shot, babe. Yes, a great. And that's a cold shot, babe. Oh. We love your pain. Play that guitar. You showed your appreciation by walking out anyway, and that's cold shot, babe. Yeah, that's a day. That's a real cold shot, babe. We let love go, 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 babe. Only took 2 rows run cold.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's written by a guy, I think his name was Tom Clark. It's just a funky black guitar picker down in Texas.
Oh, yeah?
You want to do one more to take us out? Finish
We're
up?
about done here.
When you and Larry do like an instrumental or something together, like
Well,
after
we're
that.
close to winding up here, and as we go away, Bill, Larry, and Kevin are going to be doing a song for us. And don't forget, folks, we're here at WWCB 1370 AM radio. We're on the front porch. We're the Front Porch Rockers. And if you're around July 27th, the Front Porch Rockers, Rose, Margaret, and Connie and Kathy are going to be down at Sandy Lake playing at their Bluegrass Old Time Country Festival. Looking forward to seeing you there. See you soon, and let's listen to these fine men.
Well, thank you guys for being here today, sharing with the community.
Straight up, guys. See you soon.
Well, that wraps up this episode of The Front Porch. We're mighty thankful you stopped by. The Front Porch was hosted by Connie, Rose, and Margaret, and they're sure going to miss you till next week. Make sure you like Kickin' Country 1370 on Facebook, and don't forget to check out our website, wwcbradio.com. The Front Porch is recorded and produced by Kevin Thomas exclusively on AM 1370 WWCB Kickin' Country.